I'm John Summers Flanagan.
And I'm Rita Summers Flanagan, and we're really excited to welcome you to this DVD.
The DVD has clips from 11 different theory-based counseling sessions. On the one end we begin with psychoanalytic theory, and on the other end we finish with family systems approaches. And you know, Rita, one of the things I like the best about the DVD is that we feature real people with real problems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm doing here is I've got several columns that I'm building, and the first one is you're in the stats class and you're going through an inclusion activity. And the second one is the thoughts that you're having. Mm-hmm. Okay, what thoughts are going through your mind. And the thoughts are, oh God, what am I going to say? Mm-hmm. Those are the early thoughts. And then maybe the later thoughts are, why didn't I even answer the question?
Yeah, and okay. Like, why can't I ever be articulate?
Okay. Why can't I ever be articulate? Okay. And then our third column are the emotions that you might be feeling. And so as you're in that situation and people are taking their turn, the teacher says you're doing the inclusion activity. Mm-hmm. People are taking their turns, and what are you feeling? How would you describe your emotional state?
Nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like fearful.
Okay.
And like it's almost like I'm anticipating embarrassment. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's a feeling or not, but usually I feel embarrassed.
I put that in the thought column just because it seems like the anticipation of it is probably a thought, but embarrassment when you're in the middle of it is probably a feeling. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And then, so I got nervous, fearful, embarrassed as the emotions. And on a scale of 0, not at all, 100 being the most of that feeling you could ever have, how would you rate? Let's get rid of nervous because it's sort of covered by fearful. How would you rate fearful and how would you rate embarrassed?
Maybe fearful like a 4.
Okay.
Or a 5, I don't know.
4 out of 5 out of 100?
45.
Okay. I was going to say, oh, feeling pretty calm. So a 40 or a 50?
Yeah.
Okay. And embarrassed?
I'd say that's higher.
A little higher.
Yeah, like a 70.
So maybe a 70. And that would be at the moment that you're talking, or right afterwards, or right before? Fluctuate at all?
Yeah, I'd say like both during and after.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so during and after. All right, and so you know the cognitive approach to thinking about what's going on is that it's not the situation that causes the emotional reaction, but it's what you're thinking that causes the emotional reaction. Mm-hmm. And so it seems to me like one of the things that's going on, oh God, what am I going to say? And why didn't I answer? Why can't I never be articulate?
Why can't I never be articulate? That sounds exactly
it's perfect. We might have to start rating my anxiety now too.